Hi, everybody. Okay, welcome back to our midday meditation, our opportunity to stop, kind of a mini Shabbat, as it were. If Shabbat really means to stop, then essentially that's what we're doing. And we're so happy to have you here. If you're here for the first time, welcome. If you are here for the first time on YouTube or on Facebook, welcome. If you're not here for the first time, welcome back. My name is David Ingber. I'm the founder and the senior rabbi of a community here in New York, both in Manhattan and in Brooklyn, called Romemu. And we're dedicated to learning together and to practicing together Jewish wisdom and spirituality within a community that is a caring and compassionate community. And our particular interest in creating context for meditation is because not only is it true that authentic and ancient wisdom traditions like Judaism emphasize the need for meditative and contemplative practice for the sake of our sanity and for the sake of our own evolution as human beings, but modern science and everything we possibly can know about what meditation does points in the direction of human flourishing through these tools, these techniques, this Torah. And so it's both a moral imperative, it's an issue of both human flourishing and also enlightenment in terms of suffering less and living more full lives. The theme of not leaving your place is a powerful theme in this week's Torah reading, the wisdom of the week in Judaism. As the Israelites leave Egypt, of course, Egypt hasn't left them. So as they leave Egypt, the suffering that they've experienced, the traumas that they've seen, the scarcity that they knew for generations was in their bones. And no sooner were they free from the actual Egyptians, no sooner did that happen than they immediately begin to complain for water and to complain for a lack of food. And the Torah will tell us that a miracle will take place in Man. This mysterious food will rain down on them. And the way of consumption of this food is that they are to go out every morning and to bring it into their homes. But on Shabbat, the Torah will teach us, on the Sabbath, on the seventh day, the Israelites were enjoined not to leave their homes. They are to trust that there was enough that it was taken in on Friday that would serve them on Saturday. And the term al yetzeish mimkomo b'yom HaShabbat, that they aren't to leave their place on Shabbat, becomes a kind of pointing out instruction, to use the language of Buddhism or meditation practice. What would it be like to not leave your place, to know that you have enough, to stay with what it is without leaving to look for something new or something more? This practice of staying present is moment to moment. As pain arises in our body, as sensations appear, as visual, auditory, as thought appear to us, there is the ever-present tendency to leave our place in search of something shiny, something new, something to distract. The mind can become habituated to constantly going out to look for more man, more of that magical bread. But Sabbath as a day or Sabbath as a practice is stay in the room, stay here, stay with it, stay present with what's arising. See it clearly, make space. So that's our practice for 18 minutes. Hope you're in a comfortable place and you can transition from listening to noticing what your experience is in the present moment. I'll ring the bell, and when that bell will ring, the invitation to the formal seated practice will begin. So I'd like to invite you to begin this meditation looking directly into the camera if it's open, and shuttling back and forth between noticing individual objects in your very broad and expansive visual field. Also notice any sensations in your body as you sit here. And as you gently defocus your eyes, but keeping your gaze very wide and very receptive, just notice what appears without directing your energy or attention in any one direction. Just staying present without effort, without trying, without any idea of what successful meditation might be or not be. And whenever you're ready to close your eyes, I invite you to close your eyes. this moment, just noticing what it would be like if just right now there's no problem. No problem to solve, no meditation to do well at. That right now, in this present moment, without the past or the future, what would it be like for it to be all okay? And you know that experience in your own heart and mind of no problem. And see each and every sensation that arises as mere energy. The body as a cluster of energy, the mind's thoughts as they appear and then vanish. Yitzei Ish Mimkomo B'Yom HaShabbat. Wherever you've gone, come back. And just notice and bring awareness to the arrival and the departure of your thoughts. Where exactly do they come from? And noticing their trail as they vanish and disappear. That too is awareness. All things that are arising and appearing in the prior condition called consciousness. And rest in that condition in which all things, including the one who notices, arise and fall away. in these final few minutes, inviting you, if you feel comfortable, to gently open your eyes and allow them to be really defocused and wide. In a very quick way, noticing where it is that awareness or attention is being aimed and who is aiming it. Are you aiming your awareness at your body? Are you aiming it from inside of your head or behind your eyes? Or is it the truth that all perspectives that are available to you now appear in this vast, open, prior condition of consciousness? Do you have awareness? Al Yetzei Ish Mumkamo, not leaving the resting in the space of consciousness as forms and thoughts arise and fall away. Okay, holy people. Well, that was a lovely week. Good to be back with all of you and looking forward to next week. And I'll see many of you tonight and tomorrow morning. Thank you for your practice. If you're showing up, even if it's to listen or to lie down, whatever it is, it's a dedication to the power of pausing in our lives. And even this kind of inquiry, which slightly creates some kind of wiggle room between how quickly we identify with the various thoughts and feelings that we have in our bodies and various conditions that are around us and kind of rest in this possibility of greater freedom and greater liberation. I feel it's an honor to sit with all of you, and I thank you. And in honor of this Shabbat and being Tu B'Shvat, the high holidays, I said, but really it's the Rosh Hashanah for trees. Inviting you to tomorrow evening's Seder, tomorrow evening's special programming in honor of this Jewish Arbor Day. Thank you again to Ari for all of your work behind the scenes, making these spaces available, and to all of you. Have a wonderful Shabbat, and we'll see you, God willing, when we see you. Shabbat Shalom.